Hello! Hey, in this video, we have been asked to do our first project, okay, for our client. It's going to be an Instagram post. Now, even if you're not doing social media in Canva, a lot of us are, but even if you aren't, the skills are the same that we're going to learn for doing print-ready stuff and video, but I figured Instagram's a good place to get started. And very excitingly, we're going to create a big blank document. I'll show you how to make them, and I'll show you how important it is to kind of pick the format first, because then Canva gives you relevant suggested templates that you can start from, plus a tiny bit of navigating the system. All right, let's jump in and make a big blank document. Very exciting. All right, let's make our post. Now, I'm on my home tab, see along the top here, and I've clicked on the little home button as well, kind of like this welcome screen. This will change. Literally last week, the create a design button was over there, so yours might be moved around as well. And one of the things that were a little bit confusing for me when I got started is, say I want to create an Instagram Square post. Oh, look, there's a button. Yours might not be there. What happens is they kind of change it depending on your kind of use case. Let's say we do have it and we click on it, okay? It opens up in a tab and gives us a blank Instagram Square box. But if I go back to that home screen there and I go, actually, I want to create a design this time and to be under social media, and I want it to be an Instagram Square post, you're like, oh, which way is better? It doesn't matter. You end up at the exact same place. There are so many ways of making a document in Canva, but they all lead to the same place. Same with this. If I go, hit this little plus button and I go, oh, look, Instagram Square post. Is that different? Nope. Same. There are a couple other ways of doing it, but we end up in the same kind of finished result part. Now, before we get in and make our own stuff, one of the first things you're kind of shown is templates. What it does is it looks at the size of the page that you've made and goes, hey, you want an Instagram post? Guess what? I got loads of templates that fit that shape and are kind of suitable for, an Instagram post. So these templates here will change depending on what you've created. If you said, I want to make an Instagram post, hey presto, we've got a whole bunch of templates for Instagram posts. If you want something different, okay, you got to just be very intentional. When you make a new document, you say, all right, I want a phone wallpaper. It's going to give you templates based on what might be a very good phone wallpaper. If you can't see the templates, okay, if I click on the word design, okay, there is an option to click on it and close it down. You want to open it back up, you just hover above it. Or if you click it once, it opens for good, and you got to close it down with a little cross. So if you can't find it, mash away at this. You'll eventually see it. Now to apply a template, let's go back to one of these first ones I made. Let's go through and let's do a search. Let's do, say, cafe, okay? And it's gonna give me templates based on cafe. So I'm gonna click on this. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, so I've got my cafe template. I can now go through, click on it, start changing the text to, okay, our own brand, and we can start making adjustments. Now, while templates are great to get started, they can be a little bit confusing as well because you don't really know how things are created. So we're gonna go through, make stuff ourselves, build it all up from scratch so that you can make your own templates and so that you can start using other people's templates like a boss. Lastly, before we wrap up, let's close down all of the tabs that we've opened up. You can just hit the little cross in the corners here or Control W on a Mac, Control W on a PC to close them all down, and we should only have the Canva tab open. I've brought you back to here because can you see here a whole bunch of untitled documents? Okay, that's because when I was clicking on an Instagram post the few times, it's gone and made a whole bunch of documents, okay, and they're just called untitled. Not very good. So it's going to clean everything up by going to, let's do this first one here. There's a move to trash button. Okay, and you can do it all for the ones that we just created if you were following along. I'm going to hit the ticks in all the corners to say I want all of these. These are lots of things I was messing around with. Okay, all of them. Can you see down the bottom here? I'm going to hit the trash can so that all of these go into the trash. Now we're nice and tidy again and we can get started. All right, I'll see you in the next video.